This video is sponsored by Value Testers. For a complete line of specialty work-related tools, bigger selection, and best pricing, when you need to upgrade your tools, think Value Testers. Create a free login for best pricing. Link in description below.
Morning, guys. July 23rd, 2018. This one here is going to be part 2 to that York job where I'm going to change the board on that York system that was iced up. The fan wasn't working, the baby iced up, so I'm going to go back there, put the board on there, and check the charge, get it going for the first floor. You know them 2 Yorks over there are leakers, so micro channel leakers. Try to get you some shots. Back here on a Monday morning, I got the board. Looks like this thing's all defrosted, de-iced. The TXV, so what I'll do is I'll put the new board in, get it going, and then check the charge. Oh, it should be off. I got the switch off, we'll double check it. Check the transformer here, see if that's got power going to it. Should be dead. Yeah, we got no power. L1, L2, we'll check that, make sure there's no power, but I'm pretty sure it's off. It's always good to check the power. Disconnect that. Disconnect this. A little tip using a bell point, using a Bic pen. Push in to release the pins. The new board in there and switch the wires over. That white's park. This red is on park. Black is on cooling. Blue is for heat. L1, and then the transformer. And the rest are all neutrals here. These three are neutrals. Plug this in here. And we plug this in here. It's a little bit different board, but it's the same. All we gotta do now is the low voltage. That's the Y. The next one's the W, which is the heat, the white wire. So we got the yellow, which is the contact, and then we got the Y, this is the heat. The next one is the red. It's the feed for the thermostat. Wow. Thing was on there. Red. Alright. He just changed the filters, he said, so I didn't check those because they said he just changed them. And then I got the green, which is the fan. Man, oh my god, that thing's on there. And we got the green and the common. The green is the fan. And the common is for pulling in the contactor outside. And the thermostat, powering up the thermostat if you need it. Common, and that should do it. We'll button up the top and then we'll run it. See, it's all corroded there. It's corroded there. See, the back's all cooked right there. That's our problem. You see it? Not good. I just have to put that cover back on there, and then we'll fire it up and check the charge. Alright guys, I got the cover back on. And fan's running now. I'll check the charge outside. The filter's been changed. This is first floor. Hey guys, I got my gauges hooked up. We'll turn it on and check the charge. It's first floor. Got on fan inside. TXV, so I gotta set the, let it run a bit, but probably gonna need some Freon. Gonna set the subcoolant to about 9 or 10. Let it run for a bit. It's 410A. Second floor one. She's condensating good. The second floor one. Micro channel. Micro channel. Leaker. Yeah, you can see the subcoolant is too low. I gotta put some Freon in it. Or refrigerant, or whatever you want to call it. Leave it back here, then I'll flip it upside down. I'll turn this on, flip it upside down, then I'll meter it through that little valve there. Put some in through here and give it a little gundy. You want to flash the liquid with the gas, so you don't want to put too much in, just a little bit. Alright guys, I a little overshot the subcoolant by a little bit, but I'm not too worried about that. It's a leaker. Good suction pressure. Head pressure's fine. Gotta be careful when you're filling it, because you can overshoot it very easily when you're filling it with the liquid.